Braves pinch in at the corners as Morton's first is on the way, and it's a line drive into left. And Rosario plays that on a short hop. Odubel Herrera with a first pitch single. And as I said, a tough out for the Braves all year.
Well, he's had a massive year for them. He's had a couple disappointing years, Chip and Philly, the last two.
Oh, but it's Segura and Ronald Torreyes that have given the Braves a lot of problems, and that continues. 2 hits on 3 pitches. And Bryce Harper's coming up with 2 aboard and nobody out. Not the first pitch, Jeff, but the second.
Yeah, and this is
Philadelphia. Morton could use a double play ball here with nobody out. And ball 1 misses outside.
Reason that they're on the Braves' heels.
Double play ball maybe. There's one. Ozzie the turn, and Harper's speed keeps the. And you know, Charlie, ground Chuck gets a lot of ground ball outs when he's right. A strikeout would work too, as that's in for. Oh, 0-2, a cutter. 0-2 pitch.
I always say, if you go back and look at Charlie each inning.
So he is pitched like an ace. He's ahead 0-2. And he just struck him out. How big was that? First and third, 2 outs. Out. Now Miller behind 0-1. At third, Harper at first with 2 outs. On the ground, Ozzie's going to get it, and Morton's going to get out of it. How about that?
They're making me look good with his bobblehead.
Andrew McCutcheon's going to lead off against Charlie Morton. There's so much to get to tonight. What did it mean for you to get saluted by the fans?
And show my appreciation to them, what they meant to me. It was awesome.
Fouled away by McCutcheon.
It's tough to do, but to do it in your hometown, me and Jeff got to do this, come up together, and those are the memories that I think about all the time.
I think we're all.
And I remember that was one of the most electric home runs. As he blows it right by.
He's on the attack at all times, and there's not a better guy you want on the mound in a game like this.
And that curveball. I feel like.
Well, I would assume fun to catch.
The best, because he can do whatever you want. You can kind of think outside the box with him. He can overpower you.
For Didi Gregorius visiting with Brian McCann. And that one is hit in the air toward right center. That's a can of corn for Adam Duvall. And to
put some depth on the roster has been incredible.
I got to ask you, Mac, you played with Freddie Freeman when he was young, and you played with him obviously to have to play every night.
Yeah. He's the leader of the team, and he sets the example. He sets the bar for the room. He's one of the best hitters I've ever been around, one of the best teammates, and I can't say enough of nice things about him.
Little pop to short. Dansby Swanson drifts back. It's 1-2-3, easy second.
Pulled like crazy for each other, and now to be coaching our daughters together, it's a lot of fun, and he's doing great. And sometimes it's time to take it to the house. It's amazing his knees held up that.
Facing Zach Wheeler here in the third inning. No score. 3 RBIs. And he didn't chase. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A first pitch base hit. He's on deck. And he's coming up as Morton earns his 3rd strikeout of the night. With 3 pitches, but Charlie Morton got 2 ground outs and a strikeout. And Herrera goes after that first one again. He's aggressive early in the count. 0-1.
Nice.
And the numbers, Jeff, as they so often do, tell you why the opposing hitters.
The right spot to hit that pitch.
And got a piece of everybody behind the plate. 1-2.
Like that.
On starting a pivotal game against the Phillies. And that one missed wide. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2 on the ground. Out. We're in the 3rd in Atlanta. Struck him out. A paint job outside corner. Back-to-back strikeouts. and 12 for 25 at the plate in this ballpark.
Told you he has liked hitting here.
Reyes, they've been real thorns for the Braves to handle. Oh,
man,
that was a strike, not called. 2-0. I'll bet d'Arnaud's having a polite conversation about that. Fly ball, shallow right center. Duvall takes over, and then Soler calls him off.
Feel the energy of the city. He talked about the climate here in Atlanta, and it's a lot closer to his offseason home in Miami. There's some
felt so comfortable and locked in here. Can't say enough about his plate discipline. That's what. Look, I know this guy's got a lot of power. 48 home runs 2 years ago.
Nope, but effective enough tonight. As Bryce Harper had a mighty swing and didn't get it. It's 4 homers, 82 driven in for the Phillies right fielder, and that's served out of play foul. A ball and 2 strikes. 46 tonight. Swing and a miss. Devastating breaking ball for Morton, his 5th strikeout. First of 5 strikeouts for Morton tonight.
Omen.
1 ball, no strikes. Back where it came from. Ozzie, 360 spin and a strike. What a play. As Miller, the hitter, he grounded out. And that's off the plate, ball 1. And beyond tonight.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was talking to Brian Snicker and before the game, Walt Weiss, Leo Mazzoni, 12, 13, 14 outs.
That's inside ball 4, a 2-out walk. First of those from Charlie tonight. And McCutchen, he struck out in the 2nd. And Charlie's missed with 5 in a row. Running out of time. They're down 2-0 in game 1. And fouled away. 2-1 the count.
Well, that's the advantage Charlie has with that sinker. Even when he gets 2-0, even as
12 lifetime against Charlie Morton. You like those numbers, and you like that pitch. 2-2. Runner goes, and it's taken low. Back-to-back 2-out walks. 2 out. 2-0 Atlanta lead. And he was swinging for the chop house and fouled it away.
And after falling.
Did he go? Yes, he did. Morton got the call.
Opponent's batting average only behind Max Scherzer.
Galvis shortened as if to bunt and had an inconsistent night behind the plate. That one around the dish. 2 balls, no strikes. Brought him in when Alec Boehm struggled at third base. Galvis doesn't have the same range that he had at them. And Morton back in the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out looking. He pulled a string on that curveball. Up.
It's kind of like the left-handed. Well, Charlie's a right-handed version of Clayton Kershaw a long time ago when you would just, and then you'd go look and sure enough it'd be on the corner. And in your mind, you know, there's no way that's a strike.
Gunning for his 14th victory. Bunt try. D'Arnaud's got it. He'll fire to first in time. 2 out.
And this is a perfect example of what we talked about. You're only going to.
The 0-2. There's that high fastball BMAC was talking about from Charlie. Strikes. Line drive, and Dansby couldn't come up with it. So Herrera reaches with an opposite field 2-strike hit. He's got 2 of the Phillies his first time up. And he took that one right down Peachtree. Strike 1. If memory serves, Jeff, pitch count reasonable. Didn't chase it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That came in the Atlanta third. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This is on the ground, right to Ozzie. He'll go the short way, and that will retire the side. Starts with Bryce Harper, who lashes that one down the left field line, curling and into the seats, foul. For Bryce Harper, who's bounced into a forced play and struck out.
That's the pitch Bryce has had trouble.
0-2. Wow. Might have had the. Didn't matter. Harper down at 97. 8 strikeouts for Morton. Bag to get the Philadelphia catcher. Top of the order coming up in their half of the inning. Popped him up. Freddie Freeman in foul ground. He is under it. 2 away. General admission tickets are there for the offing. Hope you'll join us. Good crowd here tonight for the opener of this 3-game.
Close out the division, right?
And that could happen if the Braves sweep this series. And Brad Miller, the 0-2.
And effective in the fact that he's made them think twice about it. Scoreless.
The 2 walks he's issued came with 2 outs. So no further here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. There you go. Right on by. 9 strikeouts for Charlie Morton. Morton has struck out 9 men. 1 ball, no strikes.
Far Charlie's delivered and more.
Braves bullpen is getting.
Joe Girardi's hand might be forced if a guy or 2 gets on.
On the ground, Riley's got it. Friendly hop and a perfect strike. 1 away. He's got Gregorius up with 1 out. Didi was out on a check swing. That was a big sequence too, Jeff, with of their seats in a tight game. Braves up 2-zip. On the ground, right to Ozzie. 2 outs.
In complete control out there. That was a couple hiccups, but every time, even like last at bat to Didi.
And he's ready with his 1-1 pitch. Hammered and foul. For Freddie Galvis with 2 outs. And around the plate, it's 2-2. It's empty for Galvis, 8th place hitter. Swing and a miss. It's an even 10 for Charlie Morton.